Hello, welcome back to Denali Chic Handmade, and today we're going to be making baby hats. I'm going to be showing you three sizes: a 0 to 3 months, a 3 to 6 month, and a 6 to 12 month. Enjoy! As with most of the projects that I work on, I'm going to go ahead and grab my main color, and I'm going to cast on by putting the yarn around the first black hook, and I'm going to slowly turn my handle and place the yarn under every other hook. Nice and slowly, just turn your handle every other hook. So now I also like to take a look around and make sure that all the stitches are evenly placed. I'm going to open up my yarn guide and put the yarn in. And then I'm going to slowly turn my handle so that I make sure that all the stitches stay in place and none of the stitches come up. I'm going to continue on this way for my size a 0 to 3 month hat. It will be 60 rows because I'm making it double. For the 6 to 12 or the 3 to 6 month, it'll be 70 rows. And for the 6 to 12 months, it'll be 80 rows. I'll meet you when I get to the end. So the size I'm making in this video is the 0 to 3 months. I just did 60 rows, and I'm going to go ahead and cast off. Grab my darning needle, and then I'm going to slowly turn my handle and start picking up the stitches. And in the beginning, I like to do it nice and slowly. And as you can see, I'm just picking up the stitch that's in between the two red teeth. So I slowly, as I pull up my yarn, I keep my hand on the inside to make sure none of the other stitches pop up. So you can see me kind of grabbing the yarn. And then as the more you do, the more you can pick up and kind of work ahead. But in the beginning, just do it nice and slowly. You don't want to drop any of your stitches because then it'll be more problematic to try to fix it. So again, I'm just picking up all of my stitches, which is called casting off. Slowly turning my handle, picking up each of the stitches. And I also have a link to the darning needle. If you need more darning needles, I get them from Amazon. And they're a really good price, and they come in this little plastic case. So I'll have the link to them below. And also, this yarn I'm using is from the dollar store, or the Dollar Tree. It was $1, and it's actually pretty good. It worked out really, really well. I was very impressed with it. It's a Premier yarn. So check out your local Dollar Tree and see if they have more. Let's see. So I'm going to continue on picking up my stitches, and I had a little bit of a problem there. Just go ahead and grab that. Slowly turn my handle, and again, just picking them all up as I go all the way around. And again, you can make 3 separate sizes. You can make the 0 to 3 months. You can make the 3 to 6 month and the 6 to 12 month with this pattern. And these hats are double ply, so they'll be extra warm for your baby. And now I'm done. I'm just going to go ahead and cinch up my end. I've taken the hat off of my Addi machine, and I'm just going to stretch and stretch so I can get it to the full length that it needs to be. I'm going to go ahead and pull the yarn at the top, and I'm going to cinch it up by putting the yarn through with my darning needle, back and forth, so I can close up the hole that's at one of the ends. And just continue on this way, sewing up your end. As you can see, it's not that difficult. What's really nice about this pattern too is it doesn't have any crochet. And I'm going to pull on the other end. And I'm going to do the same steps. I'm going to cinch it up, grab my darning needle, and stretch. And again, I'm going to close up the opposite end. And just closing up the hole, putting the yarn going through it. There you go. So I'm just closing up the hole. And once I've closed up the hole, and I just like to do it a few times just so it doesn't come undone, And as you can see, I'm kind of making sure that it's nice and tight. So now I'm just going to fold it in itself. I'm going to push the yarn through the one end that it's going to be on the inside. I'm going to cut my yarn and then push it through. Stretch, push it through, and then I'm going to take the other end and I'm going to sew it together. I actually hold all the pieces all together so that the yarn, to make sure it catches with the darning needle, it doesn't come apart. So here I go. I'm going to just sit there here and go through all 4 plies. Now it can be a little bit tough, so just kind of push your darning needle. I like the metal darning needles because they won't break. I know the Addi comes with a plastic one, but the plastic one, mine broke within a few weeks. So the metal one is very, very durable. And there we go. And the hat is done. It's a newborn hat. It's very, very cute. And I'm also going to show you, grab some embellishments that I have and show you a couple of the different options. Now I like to use these crochet flowers a lot. You can just put it there and see how it looks. I'll put a link to them below so you can order some if you want to put them on your hats. There's another little button with a little, it's got polka dots and has a little button in it. And for a little boy, maybe a little turtle, little elephant buttons would be cute. So it could be for either or, boys or girls. And there you have it. You could fold it up. Again, thank you for everything and continuing to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate all of your great feedback and your kind words. Thanks again, and I hope to see you soon.